Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I am the Timeline Man, and today, well, you've already seen this. This is my list of things I'm gonna go over. So, yeah, it's been 8 years. 8 years. My fate was sealed the day that I uploaded a random Roblox clip that was about 6 seconds long. And ever since then, I have been making things on the internet, like a funny little monkey or something. This has been what I've done for a while now. And now, I'm gonna look back over the last year. Here we are. My videos tab. Hooray! So where are we starting from here? As you can see, I've actually been relatively active in the last year. So we have that. So from there we go 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52 videos. That's weird. That averages out to about one a week when when I was uploading twice a week. That doesn't make sense. Yes, there were of course a few weeks where I just wasn't uploading. Shit happened. I moved. First of all, like that's one thing is that I moved. I'm on my own-ish for the first time ever. I mean, I have a fiance, so I guess I'm technically not alone, but I am not in my parents', and I'm paying rent and utilities, so that's been new. I mean, first starting off with the obvious, the shift that has happened since this video. So I had 53 subscribers at the time of recording that video. I have gained 1 subscriber, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby. We did it. Alright, enough of that joke. Okay. I mean, there's also, like, the fact that ever since then... Oh, God. Where is it? There it is. Okay, I mean, I've gotten a new stream frame. I put socials up on the left with the incredibly poorly drawn TikToks in, but I don't know, might need to get covered up here soon. I don't know. And oh yeah, within that year, I didn't decide to put these guys in the retrospective art. I didn't put them in it. I didn't put Super Robot Wars in here because I thought that I had already stopped uploading those to this YouTube channel. Not that that means anything, given that episode was 28 went up on here. Yeah, whoops. But yeah, after episode 15, I started moving them back to my VOD channel because I was told if you just keep uploading long videos and nobody watches them, then by percentage watcher base, YouTube's gonna show your shit less because it thinks nobody wants to see your stuff. I was like, oh, okay, I'll move the hour-long videos somewhere else then. And then there was the call. First of all, the demo came out, like, see, this was April 10th, and the demo came out April 18th, so like literally a week and 1 day after the retrospective. Why does he keep scrolling down like that? There was Sunset of the Elements dip got released, and then I made a trailer. It's kind of eh. And then I stopped uploading Super Robot Wars. I asked for playtesting. Nobody responded. And then comes the bulk of what happened in the past year. Gaia's Melody, baby. I am determined to finish this game, bro. And then came the announcement that it was going to release on September 15th, 2022. I almost said 2020 and just kind of left it at that, but it wasn't 2020. It was 2022. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, 2022. Ugh. It took me a lot longer than I expected it to make that fucking game. Oh boy. Oh, who knows how long it's gonna take me to make the sequel? Oh boy. Oh boy. Then there was this one random live action video. I never upload live action videos anymore. I just don't do that. But like this, if you were someone who watches my TikTok, this is what you see. And this YouTube channel kind of gets to have all of my identities thrown at it at least once. I know that you don't exactly see the VTuber on here at all, but he's here. There he is. But there's my disembodied voice, the VTuber, and my me. All that's from 6 months ago before I moved out, so my surroundings don't look like that, which is part of the reason why I haven't made another live action video, but also because I don't really know what I would make. Look at that fucking hand wave. Alright, and then we just kept going. We just kept pushing more Gaia's Melody. And then I started a slow drip of Sunset of the Elements music. Put that out there. Because it seemed like a good idea. Some little way to get people to look at the game. It's to upload the music to YouTube. Yeah, so there's... For some reason, it took me a long time to upload the Wind Temple theme, and I don't know why. Like, these ones came out within, like, a couple weeks of each other, and then this one took a lot longer. I don't remember why. Then comes one of 2 episodes of Phantasy Star 2 to get released, because I've been grinding ever since then, because fucking hell is Phantasy Star 2 a grindy-ass game, and I want to skip random encounters whenever I can during the actual videos. So I just kind of grind for levels and money and shit. Then there was this thing. This is like the last over an hour thing that I meant to upload, which is this whole long play of Sunset of the Elements. What's going on in the sidebars there? That doesn't make sense. The hell? What the hell? I just kept making Gaia's Melody content. And came January? Why did it say 2 months ago? When did I upload this? January 1st. January 1st was not 2 months ago. Are you coked out? What? Huh? Am I losing it? Yeah, because none of this was 2 months ago. This was all... Oh yeah, here's Cornerstones, the card game that I made, and that you can get from me right now. You can order this card game by going right below the description if you're on desktop, and you can go and you can click on my Ko-Fi. If you're watching this on YouTube, go to the video where I say how to play Cornerstones. Do it now. It's a card game. I made it. It's really fun. I promise. It's like a quick, easy little card game to get into. I made it. I made artwork for it. I printed it out. I want to try to make the cards a little bit better quality, but I don't know how to do that, so. Or at least I don't have the resources to at the moment. And came more Gaia's Melody. Like, when I started, before the retrospective, we were on episode 13. Now we are on episode 42. Heck. Yeah, that's why in my little retrospective artwork, whoops, Akira is front and center, whereas Rolf is down there, like the little sad lad that he is. Okay, that's enough for the YouTube side of things. Moving on to the Twitch side of things. At the time, I have 57 followers now. I don't think that was the case at the time of the previous retrospective. I didn't pay attention to Twitch last time. I was just kind of going over the entirety of my YouTube shit. But yeah, I mean, I'm still not an affiliate. Cannot get bits. From there, we have the fact that, from the Twitch channel, because I can't really, because I'm not an affiliate, most of my shit from, the past years gone. So, we're gonna go over and look at my VOD channel. Hi, I have this. There's a VOD channel here. So, because I started this after the last retrospective. I'm going to upload this full stream to this VOD channel so that I can mark where the retrospectives are. But the upgrade showcase and Toho. That was the first thing I uploaded to this channel. And then episode 16 of Super Robot Wars. Death and Taxes really popped off for some reason. Not sure why. Granted, a lot of these videos seem to just really pop off for some reason, even though I have no subscribers on this channel. No one's subscriber doobles. Death of Texas, Super Robot Wars. Super Robot Wars is the bulk of what's been uploaded here. There's a couple Phantasy Star 2 grind streams. I call it the VOD channel, but there are a lot of VODs where I just did not put them here. I didn't upload them. I decided not to. And then... And there was the Halloween stream with Briar. That was fun. At the time, Briar. Now they are Cyberus Faye. Yep. Started playing Persona 4. Got walled because I'm bad at video games. Yeah, Kanji. Oof, ow, ouch is the last time I uploaded Persona 4 Golden. I've streamed it again and I just forgot to fucking upload it. You know what? Just so that I remember this. 1 second, please. I also put TikTok on here because I actually have made like content for TikTok. I don't know if I can even view that. This is the first time I'm bringing up the TikTok on here. Mostly because I don't pay too much attention to this. I upload whatever the fuck. I uploaded 3 videos explaining cornerstones. That's like the most serious that it has gotten. I've posted a few videos about Steins Gate, my figures, Ray Earth, all. It's just, if you want to get a further glimpse into the chaos that is whatever the hell's going on up in my head, it's me. yeah, check that one out. I'm not really gonna pay too much attention to that, but I think that ends the retrospective part of the stream. That's neat. I think that ends it. Well, not quite. There's one last thing, and that is talking about my current goals. So currently, my goals are finish Gaia's Melody. I want to finish Gaia's Melody. I want to at least upload another video of Phantasy Star 2 within the next year. I don't expect to finish it because I don't really play it too often. I've got to be in a certain mood to play Phantasy Star 2. That mood has not hit me too much in recent times. Beyond that, there's also there's Project Dusk, my RPG project, which is one of the things I didn't mention in the YouTube part of this retrospective, is that I did upload exactly one video talking about Project Dusk, and it said I had a template sprite that could only walk towards the bottom of the screen. It could only walk south before breaking. I have finished that sprite actually, so I'm gonna, and that's kind of just the template for background character, and some of the main characters, because one of the things I want to do is I want to make characters that have different builds and skin tones and shit. Not that I wasn't paying attention to skin tones for Sunset of the Elements, because I was. It was just a lot harder to choose skin tones from the frankly limited selection that the character creator gives you. That's just how it be. So I hope to have by the end of the year something to show for that, is because I have tiles made. I've got, quite frankly, I've got the floor tiles for outdoor maps made. I just need to make walls and props. Props are probably the easiest part because I don't have to pay as much fucking attention to anything. You know, I don't really have to care too much. But beyond that, I want to have something to show for that. When I have some maps done, a little bit of actual progress to show for that by this time next year. I fucking hope so. Because unfortunately, while I can't really devote enough time to say that my games ever enter truly a full production, because I don't make money enough from these games to really dedicate that much time to them, and they're kind of just one of the many projects that I do, and it is the biggest one out of the many projects that I do. So it's gonna take a while, but I want to have something to show for it by next year, by this time next year. I hope so, because I'll be year 9, and year 9's real close to 10 years, and I would love to have 2 games done by the 10th year. I think that would be cool. I don't anticipate it happening, because like I said, can't devote enough time to fully develop this thing. It's just not there. I'll even make this a benchmark. I'm going to show you guys real quick the current progress of Project Dust. This is the thing. This is what's here. This sprite can only walk forwards at the moment still, because I haven't imported the finished version yet. But these are the tiles for the game. These are the tiles for it. The cobblestones look kind of funky. A lot of the things in this game, like my whole art style at the moment is just more or less really high contrast shadows. That is kind of the idea behind the shading for the tiles, is I want them to have strong shadows, and everything can kind of look a little goofy and a little cartoonish. And if things look messy, that's all right. It's kind of my current idea for the style of the game, is that it's kind of stuck, just kind of looking like the things that I draw. It's what it's stuck looking like. It looks like something I draw. All right, because I'm not quite that great of an artist at the moment. But it didn't look too bad. It don't look too bad. I am incredibly proud of myself for getting these auto tiles to work. Although, like, a lot of like the snow here and the grass and sand aren't really auto tiles; they're just kind of tiles. Oh, I'm kind of proud that they match up enough that from certain points it doesn't look too jarring. Yeah, I tried really hard to make these fucking auto tiles. I made this cobblestone tile, and then I was like, fucking. I was so tired after that. I stopped working on this game for weeks. I was so tired. Yeah. I more or less have the ground tiles. Yeah, because I have grass with path, sand, snow with path, snow, stones on their own, and then I'm just going to use the hole and like extra fixtures. It probably the fucking table, like it's probably a little jarring, but also like fuck trying to draw these tables, man. I might try to edit the table a little bit to make them match. I don't know. What I should probably focus on doing is probably do a little bit more with trying to just make more of the game before focusing too much on tiles and character art. I have made. I believe I've set up the skill separations. Yeah, I set it up to have. Okay, I've put the parts in on here. I've set up shooting and reloading as a mechanic. I'm very proud of how I've done that. Managed to do that without any plugins. Although I do plan to try to use some plugins. Like I said, this game is going to be a lot bigger than Sunset of the Elements, and I we'll see how that goes. All right, that is the retrospective part of this stream. I'm not really sure what to do now.